Good afternoon. My name is Joe Stein with Moringa Connect. So after spending 2 years in a small village in the eastern region of Ghana as a U.S. Peace Corps volunteer, one thing I learned was that money does grow on trees, specifically moringa trees. So when I first went to the village I stayed in, I was kind of struck by the struggles that many of the community members went through every day. Just to put food on the table, send their children to school. Income, there wasn't the opportunity for a higher level of income wasn't there regardless of how hard they worked. And I was really struck by this, and it kind of took me a while to really, grasp that there were solutions out there. One of the ones I grasped on pretty early was moringa. So, what is moringa? First of all, it's everywhere. Many of you, I'm sure, passed it on the way to the hotel today. I found out about it when I first came to Ghana in 2012. The leaves of the tree are just packed full of nutrients. Vitamins, proteins, minerals, antioxidants. The seeds of the tree produce this incredible cosmetic oil that can be used for moisturizing, anti-aging purposes. And then after the extraction of the oil, the seed cake, the waste matter left behind, is actually a really excellent fertilizer and can be used as a water purification agent. So upon going back to my village, I was really excited to introduce this to them, obviously. But upon arriving, I found out I wasn't the first volunteer to try this. In fact, I was the fourth. So I was, now there's acres of moringa around already, and no one's using it. I was like, why is that happening? Because there's no market. Without a financial incentive, the farmers weren't motivated to cultivate it, harvest it, utilize it. So I set out to find that market. And I discovered Moringa Connect, a Ghanaian company dedicated to treating farmers with integrity, promoting sustainability, and then they've created a completely vertically integrated supply chain for all moringa products. They're demonstrating how agriculture can be sustainable and transform lives in Africa. So in the last 2 years of operation with Moringa Connect, we have planted over 250,000 trees across Ghana. We have established a network of over 1,200 farming families, many of which came from my community I served in. And today, farmers working with us make over 3 times the income they would have normally by selling us produce that before they merely treated as animal fodder. So after buying that produce, we run it through our proprietary processing system, which we have perfected and optimized to take the oil from those seeds that the tree produces during the dry season and make powder from the excess leaves the trees produce during the rainy season. This is a completely no-waste process, as we use every single product and byproduct we create. So with those seeds, with the oil that we take from those seeds, we get our award-winning beauty brand, True Moringa. It connects consumers, health-conscious consumers, with moisturizing, anti-aging benefits of moringa. Currently, we're in 30 stores. We have won many Best in Show awards at international trade shows. We have forged partnerships with leading brands like Estee Lauder and Birchbox, which is the largest subscription online beauty box. And we're currently planning to expand that impact. So you may be wondering, we have this oil. But what about the leaves? It's incredible nutritional, part of this tree. So we weren't using it. But then in the beginning of this year, we changed that. We created Minga Foods, our nutrition brand. This budding brand is now set poised to change the snack food market, the $7 billion snack food market in Africa. We're working on partnerships and co-branding opportunities in over 8 countries. And after the $7 billion snack food market in Africa, we're going on to the $269 billion global snack food market. To date, we have raised over $220,000 from our networks, which are Harvard, MIT, Echoing Green, Mass Challenge. With that money, we provided over $40,000 in additional income to farmers. We've generated over $60,000 in revenue. I'm standing before you here today because I want to invite you to help us raise a $600,000 convertible note. With that note, we'll be able to reach our $850,000 retail and wholesale demand for 2016. We'll be able to grow our sales staff in both here in Ghana and in the USA. We'll expand to over hundreds of stores on 2 continents. And we'll be able to start the largest organically certified moringa farm in West Africa. And ultimately, we'll be able to provide over $350,000 additional income to smallholder farmers here in Ghana. So please, I invite you to join me as we set out to demonstrate how the money farmers need and investors need grows on Moringa trees. Thank you.
Well, I think a few of us are sitting here going, oh, when do we buy a little bit? But I wanted to check, who have you teamed up with? What does the team look like at this point? Are you balanced between the US and Ghana, or?
Yeah, so we're a Ghanaian company with an affiliate company in the US. So the CEO and COO are one, the COO is in the US, and CEO is based here in Ghana. As I mentioned earlier, the two founders are Echoing Green Fellows, the Math Challenge, Harambe Alliance. We have many partners. We have worked with local NGOs. The US Peace Corps we have a very close relationship with. We work with many other partners, GIZ, various development organizations and agencies across Ghana and across the world.